왜 그놈의 제정신에 이렇게 집착하는 거야? 아니 저기요, 저 아줌마 직장은 중요하지 않고요. 일단 나를 좀 움직이게 해줄래? 왜 마음대로 날 죽여? 아니 방금 전까지 회사에 있었는데. 아니 아줌마가 아니라 아저씨. 아니 아저씨 이러고 로딩을 부르면 나보고 어떻게 하라는 거야? 지금 스탠리 편 와, 지금 나 혹시 스탠리 패러블의 엔딩을 2개 본 거야? 야, 야, 그래. 아하, 야, 어허, 그래. 나 지금 떨어져서 죽는 엔딩이랑, 뭐 제정신 엔딩을 봤어요. 닥쳐. 왼쪽 안 가. 극혐. 왼쪽 너무 극혐이었어.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This
몰라, 넘어가. 닥쳐.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
여기 가보자. 그래.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
뭔 개소리야, 그냥. 잠시만, 나 내려가기 싫어. 걔도 내려갔다가 또 이상하게 될 것 같아. 왜, 이제는 아까 그거 경험했더니 더 이상 내려가고 싶지가 않아. 여긴 어디야? 회의실이야? 아이, 그럼 의미가 없지. 아까 올라가야 되는데 내려가서 그런 거 아니냐고요? 글쎄요. 딱 보니까 엔딩이 한 개가 아닌 것 같은데 여러 가지 엔딩이 있는 것 같은데요.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a
그래?
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
알았어, 이번엔 위층으로 갈게.
Stanley walked
오케이.
upstairs to his boss's
여기야?
office.
아니야? 여기야? 오케이. 야, 사장님, 겁나, 여기 뭐하는 회사인데, 사장실이, 사장님, 뭐 하시는 분이세요? 이 한 층이 다 사장실이야? 사장님! 용돈 주세요!
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any
놀람!
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk
사장의
guarded the
책상
terrible
뒤편에
truth
번호판이
that
사장이
his boss had
그래부터
been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2854? 내가 알 턱이 없었다고? 뭐 알 수도 있지 않을까? 뭐 모르게 잘못 누르면 어떻게 돼?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Stanley simply began entering random
그치,
codes
난 알
into the
턱이 없지.
keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result.
근데
in a
갑자기
correct
우연히
combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845,
잘못 눌렀네.
it would be another story entirely. 2845.
왜 빨간색으로 해? 무섭게. 그냥 눌러? 2845였냐?
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked
뭘
in,
자동으로 열려?
and
내가
the
지금
door just
눌렀는데.
opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
웹디드가 안싸벼야? 어디가 열린 거야? 여기가 열린 거야? 오. 여기 어디에요? 사장님, 나 여기 들어가도 돼? 나 여기 들어간다고 잘리는 거 아니지, 사장님? 믿을게. 이 아저씨가 시킨 거야! 여기 누군지 모르겠지만 이 아저씨가 시킨 거야. 내 나중에 이거 녹화본 보면 알아, 아저씨? 아니, 사장님. 난 결백해. 나 이거 다 녹화하고 있어. 어? 엄마야. 갑자기 분위기가 왜 이래? 이거 아울라스트 같아, 왜? 어?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more
기묘해?
free
뭐가?
to think for himself.
뭐 기묘한 모험을 떠나면 되는 거야, 이제?
Why did he feel this now? When
혹시 내가 이제
it had
여기서
never occurred to him.
이 기묘한 여행을 떠나면서 혹시 파문이라는 기술을 쓸 줄 알게 되니? 뭐 그래서 뭐 뱀파이어라도 만나 내가? 어? 뭐 오버드라이브라도 써줘? 뭐 어쩌라는 건데? 왜 기묘해? 뭐가?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
정신지배 기관? 뭔가 심상치 않은데? 굳이 정신지배 기관을 내가 가야 돼? 나 탈출하면 안 돼? 괜히 저기 들어갔다가 나 조종당하는 거 아니야? 그럼 나가볼까?
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
죽어? 왜? 왜 죽어? 뭐 때문에? 뭐 때문에 죽어? 왜 죽는데? 뭐 아무것도
The door
없는데?
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
돌아가자고요? 아니 근데 왜 죽는지 궁금한데?
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
그래 뭐 굳이 죽는다는데 갈 필요는 없겠지. 안 다쳤구나? 깜짝이야, 사치.
Stanley thought better of it, and realized he simply had too much to live for.
야, 참 포장 잘해. 내 행동을 꼭 그렇게 정당화시키고 싶어?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did
이게 다
this
텔레비전이라고?
hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
나 이거 엑스맨에서 봤어. 여기서 그 어떤 대머리 할아버지가 이상한 헬멧 쓰고 핫 하면은 엄청난 능력을 발휘했었어. 여기 그 방인 것 같은데? 맞지? 빨리 내 머리에 헬멧을 씌워줘. 아니야? 아니 말고.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals produced the images one of them eternally rooted in this
왜 이렇게
place
많아?
where freedom meant nothing.
근데 감시 카메라가 왜 다 멈춰있죠? 뭐야, 왜 꺼? 이건 뭐야?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true.
혹시 내가
Had
지나갔던,
Stanley
저
really been
계단!
under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
아니, 그래서 이 게임의 정확한 목적이 뭐야? 왜 저거만 파이어드지?
No.
화면이
He
깨진다고요?
refused to believe it.
어떻게
He
깨져?
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone
깨져?
else's
진짜 깨져?
control.
어떻게?
Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
자막이 조금 깨져요. 뭐 컴퓨터가 굳어서 그런 걸 수도 있고. 여기 어디야 또?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
행복
Controls labeled with
또는
emotions.
슬픔
Happy or
또는
sad or
만족.
content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And
뭐야?
as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery
인사이드.
would never again exert its terrible
이
power.
잠깐만요. 인사이드 아웃은 최근 영화 아니야? 이거 2014년 게임인데.
Would dismantle the controls once
에이,
and
이거 인사이드 아웃이 이거
for all.
베꼈구만. 아, 죄송합니다. 인사이드 아웃 영화 제작자님. 아니에요. 네. 그런 거 아니겠죠. 네. 여긴 어디야? 뭐야, 이거? 뭐야? 뭐 어쩌다 오게 됐는데 이거 뭐야? 뭐지? 아니, 소리만 나고 아무런 작동을 하지 않아요. 예. 네. 아무런 작동을 하지 않아요. 뭐? 어허. 뭐? 그냥 절로 가보자. 뭐 없다. 이건 또 뭐야? 이야, 뭐 작전사령관이야? 이거 뭐야 이거? 마인드 컨트롤.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood
인사이드 아웃
for.
홍보 게임이라고요? 아니야, 그렇지 않아. 그래서 방금 뭐래? 뭐 전원 켜?
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After
아니
they kept you
뭐
enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that
아니,
machine
나는
can do. You were supposed to
키냐 끄냐를 굳이
turn the
고르자면
controls off
키는 습관이
and
있어서.
leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network
긴급 자폭 장치?
system.
What?
This machine is activated without proper
It's
DNA
explosion?
identification. Nuclear
Really?
is set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then?
야 잠깐만, 뭐 대충 2분? 야 이 자식아, 지금 네 발언에 모순이 있다는 걸 모르겠어?
Isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart.
아저씨 방금 네가 네 입으로 뭐?
Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame
대충
we have
2분?
so little time left to enjoy.
대충 2분 뒤질래요?
Moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them.
아, 이 버튼이 혹시 뭔가 역할이 있나 했는데 역시 없어.
About me.
어디로 가야 돼요?
What all this means, I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're going to die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back
그냥
the
이 시간
control
초가 다 될
wrested
때까지
away from
기다리면
you
되는
is
건가?
quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
일단 뭐라는지는
Whatever I come
모르겠고.
up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness,
Even
only
better.
34 seconds
무슨
left.
영국이냐?
But I'm enjoying this
T
so
발음을
much.
강조하는
You know
나라는
what?
미국이 아니라
The hell with it.
영국인데.
I'm going to put some
어,
extra
내가 여태까지
time
네가
on the
미국인인
clock.
줄 알았는데 네가
These are
영국인이었구나.
precious additional seconds.
어허.
Time doesn't grow on
그래.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
뭐야, 왜
Is it
갑자기
that you
시간이
have no
늘었어?
idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume
아니,
when you
뭐가
saw
나가는
the
길도
timer
없는데
that something
추가 시간을
in this
줘서
room
뭐
was
해?
capable of turning it off?
뭐라는 거야?
Look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
뭐 할 게 없으니까 버튼이라도 눌러야 하지 않겠어? 문은 안 열려요.
One solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
어우, 아저씨 왜 그렇게 웃어? 실수했어.
Quite a disappointment.
아니, 죽는 건 난데 왜 네가 실수를 해?
That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away
힌트?
to death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made.
뭐가 힌트야?
This is not a challenge.
그 힌트에
Tragedy. You
어?
wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to
아니네.
destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left.
오, 아저씨 잠깐만 진정해. 아저씨 아니야 아저씨
Or will you let it go?
아저씨
Another
아저씨
chance?
예,
Make it count.
아저씨.
It's
아
all
그래 뭐
the
이왕
same.
죽을 거 멋있게 가운데서 죽자.
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment
썩
I
괜찮은 인생이었다. 잘 가 초파. 뭐라는 거야? 내가 매니저가 돼버렸네. 내 화질 보려고 들어와 있었는데. Fuck. 또야? 이거 엔딩을 대체 몇 개를 봐야 끝나는 게임이야? 어?
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be.
어?
Stanley just
뭐,
needed
뭐가
to get to the
달라졌어.
meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
아닌가? 똑같나? 어? 똑같은 건가? 뭔가 다른 거 같은데?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered this
Shut
was
up.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
자, 내려갑시다.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
뭐야, 내려가는 거 아니었어, 이거?
foot here.
내려가는 게 아니었구나.
Really, I'm
나
not.
내려가는 건 줄
I
알았는데.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
어디가요?
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone
오.
you've been neglecting.
야, 여기는 진짜 처음 와봐.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
그녀가 누구야? 갑자기 그녀가 왜 나와? 이거 혹시 여주인공도 있어요, 이거?
Stanley, your chance to
그녀를
redeem
되찾으라고?
yourself.
왜
To
갑자기
put your
장르가
work aside.
액션이
To let
돼가
her back into your life. She's been waiting.
누군데 그녀가? 왜 어두워? 마이씨.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly...
What is
Stanley,
this?
is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. Alright now, I want you to come in and tell me all about
You're damn wrong.
Oh no! Oh,
Gotcha. Oh,
What
come
the-
on. Did you actually think you had a loving
아,
I wanted to
움직여지질
compare
않아.
life to you.
에이,
I'm trying to make a point here.
에이.
I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now.
오. 야, 이제는 네가 내 행동을 제어해? 야, 이 건방진 놈. 그래.
This is a very sad story about the death
야,
of a
이쁘다,
man
야.
named Stanley.
좋은 아침입니다. 427번 고용자씨. 엔?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of
뭐야?
him, and every button that he pushes
어?
is a
안
reminder of the
지나가시네?
inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
꼭 눌러야 되니? 아니, 눌러야 되니? 안 눌러보고 있는데 진행이 안 되니? 야, 덤벼, 덤벼! 에이씨! 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 뭐야? 왜 이젠 눌러도 안 돼?
But in his mind,
아, 됐다.
in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the
책상?
unknown,
이거?
fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
TV를 보시면 씨?
And so he began to fantasize
어,
about his
야,
own
내
job.
TV 어디 갔어?
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his
씨,
co-workers, his
누르라며요.
boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him
아니, 아저씨 여기 지나가 보고 싶은데. 아이들이 어딨어? 아이들 없잖아. 나 결혼도 안 했다며.
So, he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through
두 개의
either.
열린 문 앞에 도착한 자신의 상상했죠.
It barely even
안에 있다고요?
mattered what
그 안에가
lay
이거래.
behind the door. The mere thought
어,
that his
구라래요.
decisions
어.
would mean something
나
was
안에 없대.
almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round
원래 이
room
바닥이 이렇게
with
더러웠나?
monitors and mind
어, 뭐야?
controls. And down
원래
another
이거
was a
이랬어?
yellow line that weaved
방금 이
in
뒤에
many
주방 있지 않았어요?
and down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
뭐?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end.
아, 자꾸,
that he
아,
might
가둬놓으니까
always feel
짜증나.
this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has
잠깐만, 뭔가
changed.
불안한데?
The longer he spends here, the more invested
난 이
he
책상을
feels, the
본
more
적이
he
있어.
forgets which life is the real one.
이거 엔딩이지? 그지? 이거 그 또 다른 엔딩 중 하나지? 딱 보니까 맞네. 이거
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That
이거
as long as
나
he
시작할 때
remains here,
나오는 그 책상이잖아.
he's killing
427.
himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here,
딱 보니까
watch
이제
this.
여기서
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a
다음번에
button,
화면이 너에게
do
버튼을
not
누르고라고
do it.
하면 누르지 말라고? 출근할 거야, 이 새끼야.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that
맞네,
he
돌아왔네.
understands every second
자,
he
다시 한번 하자.
He's electing to kill himself.
Let's go.
How can I get him to see what I see?
Let's go.
How can I make him look at himself?
Let's go.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
목적대로 움직일 뿐이라고?
I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see.
뭘 알아차려?
Maybe this
뭘?
time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a
Huh?
button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a
Huh?
button. And I tried.
어? 어? I'm dying. 나 죽음. 잠깐만, 이거 몇 번째, 몇 번째지? 이게 지금 한 네 번째인가? 아유, 그래요.
Someone
Wait!
was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch
오,
them.
다
It was
바뀌었어,
only a matter of
바뀌었어.
time.
와, 아예 대사가 이제 대놓고 바뀌었어. 원래는, 사람들이 아무도 없는 거였는데, 그런 거였는데, 왜 갑자기 바뀌었지? 왜 바뀌었지? 말이 없네? 원래 여기로 오면 말이 있어야 되는데? 일단 뭐 어떤 식으로든 게임이 진행은 되나
When
봐요.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
내가 이제 마지막으로 안 가본 곳이 하나
This was
있어요.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
내가 사장실도 가고
Standing now in this incredible room,
저기서
Stanley for
쭉
the first
가보고
time eager to get back to business, Stanley took
다
the first
가봤는데
open door on his left.
내가 여기서 여기로 들어가서
He detoured through
이걸
the
내가 안 해봤어.
section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
어머? 뭐야, 왜 벌써 로딩?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
어?
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
라이트는? 레프트가 있으면 라이트도 있어야지. 애들이 왜 이렇게 레프트를 좋아해? 왜 왼쪽만 있고 오른쪽은 없어? 어? 왜 항상 그래? 어? 오른쪽에 뭐 죄졌어? 어? 뭐 일단 안 열리니까 가봅시다.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
아저씨.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely...
방금 박수 친 거야? 개나리야?
this way.
여기야 확실해? 또 닫기만 해봐. 이제 안 닫네. 안 가지고 오케이. 확실해? 잠깐만, 이거 아까 봤던
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here.
뭔
yet.
스포일러야, 이 아저씨야. 이거 아까 다 봤어.
Okay. We just have to get back to.
아니, 아저씨, 나 이거 다 봤다니까?
I'm kidding. It's all rubbish.
모든 이야기가 엉망이 됐다고? 아니야, 아저씨, 나 이거 아까 봤다니까.
How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
내가
This time,
엔딩을 너무 빨리 봤나 봐.
Track, hmm?
이게 순서가 내가
On the top.
설마 이러고 처음부터 아하하 왔다.
All of his co-workers were gone.
잠깐만, 야, 대사가 바뀌어.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a mail.
이제 내가 뭘 해야 되지? 나 이제 거의 다 가봤는데.